Hey guys! Welcome to iFoodReal, where we make healthy dinner easy and delicious. And we are continuing with our Instant Pot series, and this is episode number 3. And today we are making Instant Pot chicken and potatoes. This recipe is my grandma's old-style stew from Ukraine. Grandma from Ukraine, because that's where I am from. It is super easy. I have like a bazillion of 5-star reviews. This recipe, not me. But the best part is that beginners have started using Instant Pot with this recipe and it comes out perfect. So let's do it, and make sure you stay till the end where we're gonna talk about using frozen chicken. Yes, you can use frozen chicken, and how to speed up the pressure cooker coming to pressure faster. Okay, let's do it. So I am using a whole chicken today, and I'm going to show you how I cut it. It's super easy. You can use literally any chicken pieces. Whole chicken is the cheapest one, that's why I'm using it. You can use breast, thighs, drumsticks, wings, anything. Boneless, skinless, of course, without the skin is healthier. So, but yeah, let me show you how I cut chicken my Ukrainian way. So you want to remove this first, whatever it's called. And then cutting chicken is completely logical process. You remove the butt and fatty butt cheeks first. There goes butt. And see, there is quite a lot of fat right here. You take it off. Ta-da. And then you remove the drumsticks. Actually, these are legs and wings. And to do so, I just cut a little bit, and then I crack, kind of like, and you will see where the bone is attached to the body, and that's where you cut. And for our recipe, Instant Pot chicken and potatoes, we don't need to cut chicken in pieces. So now, I like to remove the skin of the breast. Just pull it. And now you cut the breast. There is a rib in the middle. And you just kind of go like this. One breast. By the way, this is technique I came up with on my own. All right, second breast. And then all you're left with is the chicken soup bones. And there is more fat on the bottom. You can just take it off, just cut it, and you will be eating less saturated fat. Okay. And you can use this to make soup, or I have recipe for Instant Pot bone broth, and yeah, so that was easy. All right, now as for potatoes, you can literally use any potatoes, yellow potatoes, baby potatoes, summer potatoes, wax potatoes. The key is to have them in same size. So these are my local farm potatoes that are in season right now. So all you have to do is make sure they're kind of cut to same size pieces, and that's it. I had readers using russet potatoes and even sweet potatoes. So I just cut potatoes into cubes, kind of like picking out the largest ones and leaving smaller ones whole. And it doesn't really matter how large you cut them, because Instant Pot really breaks down potatoes, and a lot of it will be kind of like mushy and making this delicious beef stew base. I love potatoes. I'm from Ukraine. We eat potatoes. We actually, fun fact, we eat potatoes every day.
We do?
We did as kids. So this size of potatoes I don't cut. They're fine. These are super cute. And now we're going to cut onion and carrots. Everything is really very roughly chopped. This recipe would work really well for husbands. Okay, so now it's time to add everything to Instant Pot and cook. That's it. So dump chicken first. And you literally dump. And I'm using 2 chicken legs, 2 chicken wings, and I guess I'm using all breasts. You can use 2 to 3 pounds chicken, it doesn't matter. And then we add potatoes, we dump them. Then carrots and onions. And the only spices we will be using is rosemary, bay leaves, and pepper. And now the most important thing, you do not stir. Oh, I forgot water. Lena. Okay, 1 cup water. You always need to add water to Instant Pot. That's what builds up pressure. And Instant Pot is a pressure cooker. Now we put lid on. 20 minutes, friends, and quick release. You're welcome to use frozen chicken. For example, let's say frozen chicken breasts. All you have to do is separate them. Don't add the whole blob into Instant Pot because they will not cook in between. So when you buy chicken breasts, you can separate them with parchment paper before freezing. So just add frozen chicken, thighs work too, to the Instant Pot, and the same cooking time, 20 minutes. The trick with frozen meat is Instant Pot just takes longer to come to pressure, but the cooking time is the same. And another tip on speeding up pressure buildup, use boiling water. So like boil water in a kettle, and that 1 cup of water that we use, you can use boiling water, and then the pressurizing will be faster because Instant Pot will not have to heat cold water. You're welcome. Ta-da! To flavor chicken and potatoes, we're using garlic and dill, which is super shocking because I'm from Ukraine. But those are my absolutely favorite flavors. And the major tip is 5 fresh garlic cloves added to Instant Pot before cooking is not as powerful as 1 added after. So we're gonna grate it, and chicken and potatoes is gonna be so flavorful. Shut the front door, flavorful. And as for dill, I like to use a whole bunch, but you can use as much or as little as you want. And I have a tip for you. In case you bought dill and it went a little bit wilted in the fridge, place it in a jar with cold water and it will come back to life again. See, ta-da! So after 20 minutes, we did quick release, and now we are going to add this much dill and fresh garlic and stir. And while I'm gonna be stirring, I will be kind of like breaking down chicken into pieces so it gets distributed evenly with potatoes. OMG. See, chicken is falling apart. I wish you could smell my studio right now.
Hi.
Look who's here for the taste test.
Only.
only, not for the cooking part. All right. Cheers.
But this is good.
No, it's because it's shut the front door. Grandma's recipe. This was so easy. I made this recipe 150 million times and all our friends make it and they love it. You can entertain with this, you can make dinner, and did you see it? It's like literally half an hour. This is so good.
Yeah. This is awesome. My God.
I'm good, right?
You are there.
I'm not just a pretty face.
Wow.
I hope you guys enjoy and I hope you love your Instant Pot, and
Keep watching.
check the link below. Bye.
Keep watching.
See you next time. See you next
Bye.
week. Bye.